Thanks for joining us again, and welcome back to Shifting Gears to RV Life. This is part 4 and the final stretch of our Fix Foxy Roxy mini-series. After repairing the lower front corner of our 2002 Arctic Fox truck camper, one major structural repair still stood between us and getting Foxy Roxy back on the truck. Coming up, we'll show you exactly where the slide frame broke and what we did to repair it without having to rebuild the entire slide frame. Then, if all goes according to plan, Foxy Roxy will finally be ready for our next little adventure. Let's get to it!
Take you where you wanna go. Take you where you wanna go.
Well, that corner's apart. And it is as bad as I thought. Probably not horrible. There's not much rot, so that's a pretty good thing. But it is completely broken. And I think we caught it pretty early because, I mean, you can see the rust on this. And the metal was broken in a few spots. And that's all they had was this. Holding that wood frame together with this big heavy slide. I don't think that's appropriate at all. They probably should have had metal around the rough openings. It is 24 years old, so you can't expect the engineering to proceed that fast if what was working or wood was working, so they just went with it and just supported it. But there's the break. You can see where it's dropped down. Oh well, a good ½ inch or so. So I'm gonna get a new piece of metal to tie into this one once I buff it out. Get rid of that rust, and I'll put some oxide primer on there. And then under here, this is all caused from water intrusion. This probably would have been still fine, but this is all rotten, so I'm gonna have to cut a strip down here, replace that little piece, because I'm not about to go through the whole process of rebuilding this. I just don't have enough time or energy. So I'll repair it, seal it up, and I'm going to get some metal brackets that support the bottom here. So this really won't come down at all again. And it'll go right up to here, the height of the Happy Jack bracket. And that should be pretty good. New lag bolts, lots of adhesive and sealer. And we'll be ready to travel again. Anyway, I'll update you when we got all the stuff made. And when we put it back together. Alright guys, we're about to get this fixed. Finally. It's been a day or so. And you've probably seen the crack, but I'm going to show you again on this corner section. It's pretty bad. But we're going to jack this up. I'm about to fix that. Bought some rafter gusset plates. I don't know, think you're gonna do the trick. Good grade PL premium and a jack to lift this up and see if we can't get this part of it repaired, because we're gonna be waiting for a few more days for our brackets to be made at the welding shop. They're pretty busy. Let's see what we can do here. I'm just gonna cram as much adhesive in here as I can. So hopefully it'll squeeze out. And jack this up and see what it does. She's moving. It's a good sign that I used enough glue. Now, the tricky part. Like that. Whew! That's harder than I thought. Well, I can confidently say that that's not going anywhere. That was hard to put in. Like, I didn't think it would be that hard. But that, I think, is going to do the job. Way better. Way better than this flimsy piece of tin that they had there. I don't even know if I'm going to even use that. I think I'll just cut that off. Just leave it up here for now. That worked great. Hard as heck to put it in. I did pie two just in case I messed one up, but now let's hurry up and wait. I'm going to leave that jack in place, let that glue dry overnight. That's the job today. That's it right there. I'm happy with that. That looks really good. Maybe I'll cut the veneer. I did go into the local plywood store and I managed to pick up a whole sheet of this veneer, and I'll be able to stuff the rest of it under the bed just in case we have any other little fixes that have to be done. But for now, I'll probably do the veneer next so I can have that all ready. I still gotta somehow strip all this old veneer off and clean this piece up. God, it looks horrible, but it's gonna go back on. Oh, and I gotta grind these plates for the Happy Jacks and repaint them. I don't know, you guys think we're going too far on this? It is 24 years old. But if you got it apart, you might as well clean it up and paint it, right? I don't know. See you when the brackets get in. Gonna enjoy some of the sun. Look at it. It's gorgeous out. It's too nice to be working. That's it for now. Well, good morning. You guys seen the repair we did a couple days ago on the corner of the truck camper? That's kind of sitting and waiting for the steel brackets. So I thought today means I've got time to burn, and it's not a very big job. I would buff up these brackets for the Happy Jacks. Means the paint is flaking all off, and give them a coat of primer. I probably won't paint them today. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to do too much, so I overdo it. So buffing it is, priming it is, and we'll see how that goes. Now that we got those buffed up, we're gonna hang these pieces up and put a coat of primer on them. Done. I don't like standing around waiting for paint to dry, so while the primer was doing its thing, I got the veneer back on this corner. Then it was back to the brackets for paint. And after that, I finished the corner with some Flex Seal putty before we put it all back together. Alright guys, we're back at it. We got the brackets made up. Now I just gotta get them to fit so we can get our stinking jacks back on, so we can get this rig back together to where we can start traveling again. So I got most of some other stuff. I got the moldings back on. I don't know if I filmed it. I can't remember. Got the Phylon back on everywhere. It's all sealed up. Now I'm just going to show you where these brackets are going to go. This one here needs a little bit of fabrication. It's going to go right here, and it's going to support the bottom. So, but right now this one is a little bit too long, so I have to trim some off here in order to get it to fit. So I'm going to do that now. And I also designed this in mind so I don't have to see this cut. It'll be covered just. That's going to be pretty good. Here.
And pencils right there. So now I need to mark out hole.
Before we could install the brackets, we wanted to make sure everything lined up properly. We clamped them in place, marked out all the mounting holes, and drilled them ahead of time. It takes a little longer doing it this way, but it helps everything go together a whole lot easier. We're on the home stretch. Brackets are painted. Turned out pretty good. And we're going to put the jacks on today. And this is all we're doing today. It has not been a fun stretch, so it'll be good to get these finished, and then all we'll have left is a few moldings. And then we'll be able to load this bad boy back on the truck to get us ready to travel again. Oh, I guess I should say, this is definitely not a how-to. This is how I'm doing it. So take what I'm doing with a grain of salt. Some stuff is probably good. Some stuff is probably overkill. I'm just doing it how I feel it should be done for my comfort level, to make sure that 1, it's going to hold up, 2, it's going to hold the weight, and 3, it's going to be sealed well enough to prevent any kind of water intrusion. Hence the turn-on tape that I'm going to put behind these new brackets that we have made up. Hopefully that'll help mitigate any kind of water getting into those areas and preventing any further deterioration. So let's get at it. With the brackets finally finished, it was time to start putting Foxy Roxy back together for good. The jacks weren't exactly light, so getting everything lined up took a bit of patience. Just up a bit higher. It was a lot of lifting, adjusting, check the fit, and trying again until everything landed where it was supposed to. Yep, right there.
That's good?
Yep.
Great.
That took a good bite.
Hold on.
Looking back, we're really glad we took the time to do these repairs properly. We probably could have patched things up and hoped for the best. We'd rather spend a few extra days fixing it properly now than deal with a bigger problem somewhere down the road. Alright guys, got it done. Jack's installed. Last piece we got to do is just some little moldings and stuff. We'll get to those over the next day or so. That's all I wanted to do. I'm already deteriorating, so resting for the rest of the day. That only took us, well, maybe an hour? But they're all done. Mounted on those new brackets. And I think that's going to be beefy. This slide frame's not dropping anymore. Not if I got anything to say about it. Anyway, that's all we got time for today. We'll see you guys on the next video.
I'm a bit of a fixer-upper.
And with that, the first 2 major repairs to Foxy Roxy are behind us. After 2 weeks, a few long days, and a little creativity, she's back together and, we hope, stronger than before. Thanks for rolling with us through our Fix Foxy Roxy mini-series. If you enjoyed the ride, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've got more adventures, upgrades, DIY projects, and travels coming your way. Until next time, just roll with it.